is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. Oh, the pinning combination!
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Alpha gets intercepted. Not looking good. In this position. German suplex. He cuts the pin attempt short.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Evades the attack.
No! Onto the... Thumbtacks!
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Ooh! Those thumbtacks! Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now sent... Hacks have essentially become one with their body. Shoulders down, this might do it. Stopping the pin.
Sika averts the attack. Oh, punch lands.
Calculating the next move here.
Boom, what impact.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Ooh! Boom! Heads outside the ring. And no countouts means he can take his time. Boom!
Oh my gosh!
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point.
Ooh! With an uppercut. Ooh!
Oh!
He just broke right through the cell.
And this is why the risks are truly endless in a Hell in a Cell match. Nowhere and nothing are safe. Not even the walls themselves. Oh my goodness.
Using the cranium.
Clobbered with a forearm.
Punch lands. Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. Oh, stiff uppercut. Oh, jarring uppercut. Starting his climb up the cell with absolutely no fear.
Oh, come on. I know it's all about making moments, but this might be too much to risk.
How much longer can this really go on?
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
You better have something in mind, because it's a long way down when you climb up the cell. And hopefully you're not expecting anything akin to safety when you start climbing the cell. Climbing the cell wall, and the whole WWE Universe is on edge now. Let's just hope the top of the cell has been reinforced.
Not a good spot to... You've got to be kidding me! No way!
just saw. How did he survive that fall?
From the cell all the way down. He's going to be feeling that for a long time. Starting his climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
He's standing on top of the world now, but he's... Gotta remember, he's still in hell.
I really hope he thought this through. He's starting his setup to sell.
This is the definition of throwing caution out of the window. And the WWE Universe is on pins and needles for it. And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building. Really showing there's no concern for safety anywhere near the cell. Better have a method to his madness, because it's definitely not safe up on top of that cell.
He's finally made it to the top of this demonic structure.
Dangerous position to be in. He's playing with fire now. Going up, but the whole arena is more worried about the coming down part.
He's made it to the top, and you wonder how violently he'll come back down.
This is hell in a cell. Safe Money says it's going to be devastating.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell. As insane as this is, it's also about sending a message. It's about saying, I'm crazy enough to... From any place, baby. And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building. There is no sense in letting this match continue. A man just fell from over 20 feet in the air.
Yeah, we can't let the match go on like this. He needs help immediately. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air. He's trying to somehow scale his way back to safety. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, man. Someone's about to get hurt.
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
You better have a method to his madness, because it's definitely not safe up on top of that cell.
Oh, rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Ascending off the cell, but make no mistake, no... No matter how high you get, you are still very much in hell. He made the climb all the way to the top of the cell. major repercussions on the rest of his career.
Hopefully he reconsiders all this and climbs back down. Clinging to the side of the cell as he makes his way up.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell. I can't imagine actively wanting to climb up the cell, but that's why I'm sitting here and thankfully not partaking in this sanctioned brutality right now. No longer concerned with watching their steps on top of the cell, just fully consumed by the need to fight each other anywhere, anytime. Just an absolutely stiff blow to the head there. Ooh.
Sling blade action. Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell.
You better have something in mind, because it's a long way down when you climb up the cell. I don't know where this climb is supposed to lead, but there aren't many good possible outcomes. This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell only makes a bad situation even more dangerous. Climbing the cell wall, and the whole WWE Universe is on edge now.
And what a throw that was.
No way this ends well. Duking it out on top of the cell like this.
Destroyer.
And that was more than enough to bust him wide open.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing. The thud of his body on that landing just reversed.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the...
Oh, come on. I know it's all about making moments, but this might be too much to risk. Oh, man. We've seen some crazy things happen on top of the cell.
Yeah, I don't think he's up there for anything sane. And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. It looks like he's going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall. Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster? Going up, but the whole arena is more worried about the coming down part.
He better have something in mind, because it's a long way down when you climb up the cell.
He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
Oh, man. Someone's about to get hurt. He better have a method to his madness, because it's definitely not safe up on top of that cell. What a view he must have from the top of that cell.
Looking at a sea of ants from that height.
And hopefully you're not expecting anything akin to safety when you start climbing the cell. The top of the cell wasn't built for this. Every step has devastating potential.
Man, what timing on that counter. Gets lifted into position. Michinoku driver. He answers right back. That'll fillet your chest.
This is surreal. Nothing is worth this level of risk. This level...
Taking hold of Sika here. Spinebuster!
Paradigm adjustment. All right, this has gone too far now. There is no human being that can withstand that trauma.
He could be in serious trouble. I'm not sure he can continue.
Destroyer!
As this battle rages on top of the cell, you wonder how this all ends. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Submission locked in, clearly.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold. Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. And he's heading up the cell. You knew this was coming.
As insane as this is, it's also about sending a message. It's about saying, I'm crazy enough to do whatever it takes.
Holy hell! A terrifying fall to the mat.
If this match somehow continues, I don't know how much fight he's going to have left in him.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
Right. To the gut.
Oh, big live here. What are you going to see? Oh, knee to the head. Then a
backbreaker. The top of the cell is such a dangerous place.
I am frozen in fear for how this is going to play out.
Up and down. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Here he goes, ascending the cell.
I can't imagine actively wanting to climb up the cell, but that's why I'm sitting here and thankfully not partaking in this sanctioned brutality right now. This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless, climbing the cell, and he makes a bad situation even more dangerous.
And he's clearly got something on his mind as he ascends up the cell wall.
This is the definition of throwing caution out of the window. And the WWE Universe is on pins and...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Incredible display of power with that move.
He's in the world of hurt right now.
And outside the ring, he doesn't have any way to...
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Showing no concern for safety or common sense. Just going to war on top of the cell that was meant to contain them.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
Fez press, raining down right hands.
What a sight this is. Superstars locked in combat up on top of the cell. And this has been
incredible power from a very, very risky height. Military press.
Incredibly risky situation up there as this match goes on.
One mistake, one wrong move, it could all end like that. I can only imagine what was going through his mind as he came careening down from high atop the cell.
His life had to be flashing before his eyes, and that's if he was able to think about anything but the fall.
The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger.
Sika is reeling in real danger now. He better have something in mind, because it's a long way down when you climb up the cell.
He's made it to the top.
What's his plan now?
He left an opening, and he's climbing up the godforsaken cell.
Really showing there's no concern for safety anywhere near the cell.
Dropped. That cell roof was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely playing with fire here, Cole.
And that was an efficient...
Bad turn of events here for Alpha. Now getting put into a submission.
Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed them across the ring. All hell is broken loose.
Oh, yeah. That's what Hell in the Cell is all about.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Front face lock applied into the guillotine. Battling against the hold. Trying to get free from it.
This isn't about him winning or losing. It's about survival.
Oh, my goodness.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Are they biting the nose? Each blow from these superstars is just testing the strength of that cell.
I think it's only a matter of time before it gives way. intentionally here, man. Just fuel.
He stops the submission.
Breaking it up before it got really ugly.
Military press.
You better have a method to his madness, because it's definitely not safe up on top of that cell.
What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about? I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the cell.
And nothing good ever comes from climbing up the cell. We all know that.
He's got him now. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top. Wrist block. Just continuous domination being shown.
Big shots.
Not a leg drop. Bulldog. Bringing the fight on top of the cell. To call this dangerous would be an understatement.
Everyone knows the risks coming into Hell in a Cell, but I have to imagine that knowledge doesn't account for what happens when you... end up on top of the cell.
He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall. Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster? He's on the top of the cage. One misstep and it could be over. He got himself in this situation, but how does he get himself? Oh, my! Oh, no. The cover for the win. Ouch. Why on earth would he give up the pin? He's got bad intentions. Boom, what an uppercut. And he's heading up the cell. You knew this was coming.
I don't know where this climb is supposed to lead, but there aren't many good possible outcomes.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Bringing this back into the ring. And I think we just might see Destroyer. Neckbreaker. Sika got caught. No idea what he's planning here. Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
This has truly been...
From the top.
Shooting Star Stomp connects.
He wants to go to the top rope. Again. What's up? On the top. Not the thumbtacks. Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion. Shots to the body. What a combination. From the ropes. Springboard drop kick. That's scary. Oh, no!
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. And he evades sudden. Ooh,
Right into the thumbtacks.
this is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh. Dropped with a scoop, taking hold of Sika here.
Around that top.
We've seen that in so many matches. This could be a down.
The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.
Here are your winners, War, Louis G, and War, E-O-D, Generation X.
The Cell took a whole lot out of these teams, guys.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.